Hey Blue Aggies, I'm coming to you live from Cedar Crest Middle School. My camera is leaning right on the tree out front of Cedar Crest Middle School gym. I don't know if you can see, maybe with me out of the way, you can see the Cedar Crest Middle School sign up there. I picked this for a specific reason because I know there's a lot of rocks out front, and I think in this crazy time with lots of stuff going on in the world, every Falcon matters is just something that it's nice to remember, and I think these rocks do a great job. So, maybe a challenge for this week of the summer: find a rock somewhere near your house that's not a decorative rock on your neighbor's lawn, but a nice rock somewhere in. Maybe paint it, put a good message on it, spread a little kindness around the world. So, just a challenge out there. Let's try to be the good in the world right now when there's lots of crazy things going on. All right, up to the Week 8 awards. Here we go. So our Week 8 awards for, let's start out with our participants of the week for reading. Period 1, Selena, nice job. Wonderful job on both your article and your poem. Period 2, Gio Rios and Jaden Cordova, nice job guys. Period 3, Lila. Period 4, Lindy. Math, period 1, Tice. Math, period 2, Bella Freed. Period 3, Bennett Davis. Period 4, Addie Culp. Mrs. Brown, period 1, Science, Riley Eisenhower. Period 2, Ali Gatto. Period 3, Addie Culp. Period 4, Addie Bechtel. Mr. Gingrich, period 1, Julian. Period 2, Sebastian. Period 3, Selena. That's the second one, Selena, I heard it. And period 4, Lila. Mrs. Her, period 1, Alani's. Period 4, Noah. First to complete the work this week for Mrs. Her, Alani's. Participant of the week, Vincent Mattern. That was for Mrs. Becker Social Studies. Mrs. Brown Social Studies, Landon Weber. Mr. Rohrbach, Triton. Hey, we're going to go right to Mrs. Becker for a quick update and commercial.
Good morning, Blue Aggies. I'm talking to you from my front porch. I can hear the wind chimes behind me. It's one of my favorite times of the day, this morning time where things are anew and there's hope. And I want to remind you of that because in recent weeks, we've dealt with the uncertainty of COVID and its ongoing aftermath. We've dealt with some things happening in our country that are very unsettling and that we're seeing on the news. And the protests are escalating in many areas. So I want to remind you that there is goodness. Look for it. Take time to read and find inspiration. One of the authors who I enjoy is Charlie Mackesy. And here's a book of his. And we can learn a lot from the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse, and how they learn to work together. Just this morning, the author published a drawing, and in his video, he's drawing it, and it's reminding us that as we see hate around in the world, that there is a lot of goodness. So I'm going to post a picture of his final drawing, but you can follow him on Instagram or Twitter, Charlie Mackesy, for more inspiration. Take good care, Blue Aggies.
Thank you, Mrs. Becker, for that wonderful commercial. And not only do you want to look for the good in the world, don't be afraid to go out and be that good in the world right now. All right, let's continue with the awards. Here we go. Continuing from the on-screen manners of the week, making your family proud, we got 3, Kaya, Miranda, and Kylie. The business owner of the week, Sam's Belts. Whoa, those were pretty cool. I saw them. Office hour guest of the week for Mrs. Becker, Gianna and Alani. Study Island Superstar of the week, Laura and Triton. Exact Path Extraordinaire, Cam Hansel. Breakout EDU, Alexis and Carmen. Flipgrid Fever MC Material, Ryan Bernardo. Math Mindset, Bella Freed. Outstanding Wakelet Project, nice job, Bella. Rising Stars, Oleg and Anella. That was from Mrs. Becker. Super AG Science Supporters, Josiah Kreider and Gage Sellers. Kahoot King, Vincent Mattern. Kahoot Runner-Up, Alexis Cram and Vinny Trena. Rising Stars, Carmen Ramos and Cameron Hansel. That's from Mrs. Brown. Best Email Etiquette, Eliza Case. Nice job. Let's continue on with some more awards. We had some other kids write a second poem this week for my class. Here we go. The What to Write poem goes to Lindy. The My Pet poem of the week goes to Alyssa. Poem that referenced Burger King Whoppers, Nelson. Nice job. The Cliffhanger poem of the week, Paige Cecil. I wanted to see how it ended, didn't find out. The calming poem, Carmen. The cat poem of the week goes to Tice. Thoughtful poems go to Allie and Nella and Selena. The delicious breakfast poem, Ahmed. The poem using a number, Jackson Burris. The beach poem, Triton. An acrostic poem goes to Lacey. The season poem, Cam and Kaya. The humorous poem, Roxy and Kylie. The couplet poem, Maddie Withers, good couplets. And the cooking show of the week. I'm pretty sure Kylie Robertson was making French toast while she was on office hours. It looked delicious. She could really match up with Mrs. Becker's cooking show. All right, here we go. The third place Find It Friday races. Allie, Ashton, Jordan, Nickens, Isabella, Landon, Owen, Bella Freed, Julian, and Owen. Second place in the Find It Friday. Vincent, Landon, Owen, Nathan, Julian, Alexis, Adam, Landon, Kay, and Brady. In the first place finishes in the Find It Friday. Nathan, Julian, Addie, Culp, Allie, Ashton, Addie Culp again, Nathan, Nelson, Ashton, and Jordan Nickens. Taking advantage of opportunities, Nelson again. Taking time to correct, Miranda. Participation award for Mr. Gainer, Kylie. Nelson, as always, your fist bump of the week. Boom! And team, don't forget, this Thursday and Friday, we got a lot of cool stuff going on as a team. So make sure you join in for the Blue Aggie Team Awards this Thursday and Friday. Hey Blue Aggies, here comes a science commercial from Mrs. Brown and some special guests. Check it out.
Hi Blue Aggies, it's Mrs. Brown here. I've got two very special helpers and they've got a fun science magic trick for you.
So today we'll be doing the genie in the bottle or the floating bottle trick. So you just have a simple bottle, a simple root beer bottle.
Well, it has
with
nothing in it.
Yeah, nothing in it. And then we have this 12-inch long piece of rope. And so you just put the rope into the bottle.
Okay.
And then we're going to see if the genie in the bottle responds to this. So basically we just go like this. And the rope isn't falling out. Now we hold it. The bottle isn't falling, or it's floating.
Oh my gosh, why isn't mine not working?
Well, this can be explained by a science-related concept. Do you have any guesses?
What do you think, Blue Aggies? It's something you talked about back in the fall. It's a physical science concept.
Well, it's friction.
How is it friction, Olivia?
Well, there was a simple, clear ball inside of the root beer bottle, and the rope, since the bottle has a smaller string,
The ball holds the rope in the bottle.
Yeah,
So it doesn't
so
fall.
the ball will kind of, if you want to call it, clog up the rope so it sticks, so it's stuck to the edge of the bottle.
Great job.
So that was our genie in the bottle or floating bottle trick.
See, that's why mine didn't work, because I didn't have a ball in mine, so my rope would not make the bottle float. So yeah.
You got it. Round of applause, Blue Aggies. Thank you, girls.
You're welcome.
Next week, I'm going to be showing you guys another magic trick.
Kids, once again, don't forget every Falcon matters. And I know on the Team Blue Aggies, we have lived that all year. So every Falcon matters out there. We miss you. If this is our last reward for the week, or for the year, for the summer, have a great summer. Be kind to everybody out there. Find a way to make a positive difference in your neighborhood. Looking forward to seeing hopefully everybody back at school next year in 7th grade. Take care, everybody.